Okay guys, I'm going to set my trade up. It's going to be a set and forget today. I like set and forget because you basically just put your orders in, see what triggers, and then off you go. Dead simple. So let's roll the intro and we'll get into it.
Matron, take them away.
And a warm welcome to one and all. And if first time here, big fella Scruff, trying to put trading in the real world. Now I do have a vicious sense of humour, so sometimes things kick off a little bit, but with the trading videos that I'm doing here, they're normally quick and punchy and to the point. Now I'm assuming you're here just to see how to trade and one thing and another. Check out the Coffee with Scruffs. You'll find more insight with the psychology of trading there, but really how to trade, because it's mainly mindset. What we're doing here is technical basis. So let me flick this over. What I'm going to be doing is I'm looking at an hourly chart and I'm basing it really on strengths, etc., which is here. Now the euro is quite strong this morning and the US has lost ground, but neither of them have moved. It's kind of at a stalemate, and the dollar's been gaining ground, as you can see, and the euro lost ground. Now what this tells me is movement. Now they are reasonably poles apart, so I'm quite happy with that. And then I've had a little look to see what's going on up here. Now you can see there's a dominance in the deeper side to the buy, but it seems to be selling somewhat. Now that'll work out with what's going on with this, because as we can see, the dollar gained more ground than the euro, and they were both static. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be looking to sell this. So the way to do that is you just look at the candle below. I'm going to place the order here. This is based on box theory. It'll be a box theory setup. And then I'm really just looking to run down. Now, at the moment, if you've been watching the videos this week, you'll have seen that I was in sort of a Swissy trade for a few days. And as you can see, all the positions are now closed. I haven't opened the tickets yet. And that's what I did yesterday. And that's the Swissy trade that I was on about, the Aussie Swiss. Took me a little while to get out of it, but it came good and it did exactly what I said it was going to do. Now, when you have red marks on, don't worry about them. You know, sometimes you have to sacrifice trades for the greater good. And that's what was happening there. So, what else is happening in the world of the scruff? Well, we're about to just pull up. We're doing a small challenge as well, which I'm about to just close out. This is on gold. I'm going to close it out probably now. Okay, so that's closed. So that's 22.14.21. Now, why did I close that off? Because I only need to do 90 pence a day. Because it's a small challenge that we're building up, and like everything else we do, it's live account, real money all the time. Why do we do that? Well, why not? So let's jump into this and we'll get on, and I'll fill my journal in for the small account. I'll give you a quick update on that. That's mainly for the guys in the Scruffy Squad, because we're all doing it together. We're building up micro accounts into something that's decent. Right, let me run this trade and I'll come back to you at the end. Okay guys, we haven't triggered in just yet. I'm going to come off camera for half an hour or so. I've got a number of meetings this morning I need to attend. But the premise is very simple. The price is now pushing up through these levels because it's gone through these. I'm only looking to sell today. I'm going to move that to the base of this candle. So it's slightly variance on what you would normally see with box theory. In the sense that I'm going with a single direction. And I am going to follow the price up, but use the original range for targeting. So that's what I'm going to be doing at this moment in time. And this version that I'm looking at is working from levels to levels. So I'm keeping close eye of these key levels as well to see if they will sort of generate good target points. Anyway, I'll discuss that all a bit later. Catch you in a bit. Having a bit of a domestic here. Apparently I'm using the wrong cups, boys and girls.
Only because you don't know how to use the dishwasher.
Don't even know where the bloody dishwasher is, let alone use it. Anyway, cut long story short, this is just stopped out. Kind of I flick this back onto working drawings. It came down, got down as far as this into the levels. And I was systematically carving as it went. How did it break even? So if it ran, brilliant. When this news announcement came in, which is in now, I wasn't fussed. There's nothing running, tickets is out, and then there we go. So it has systematically just worked its way down. And it's done a half decent amount of money by breaking up the positions and just carving as it went. And I'm quite happy with that. Now, the idea behind doing a situation like this, and I had a great meeting earlier on, so a little salute to you, fella. And we were discussing box theory. And why? Because it's around a day job. It works perfectly if you got limited time. And the reason it works is it's systematic. It naturally ratchets the stop. You can have ratchet points for take profits, and you can have a trailer that it'll just run for as long as the trade will run for. And it's all done automatically. Superb. Takes about 10 minutes to set it up, and then away you go. So happy days. So if you're interested and you want to see more, drop into the Scruffy Squad. We're there every day. We're always talking and taking the mickey out of each other. But ultimately, we're there as a community. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.